Okay. So I'm just gonna look over some of my notes from the previous block since I did that 2 days ago. Where there's been a day in between. And then I'm gonna get into the bot games and do everything else. Yeah, so yeah, the main thing is just maybe trying to get a second branch in Uptown to free up a little bit of extra space, and trying to do SP stuff with ice plus water, since that's a bit easier than getting soju. Okay.
Me? Okay then.
I'm a bit tempted to change what character I'm playing and move from focusing on like food stuff and routing stuff to more just like fighting based objectives. Although I could also just focus on that with Kathy.
The experiment will now begin.
Patient needs help? I'm there.
I want ice.
I'm not too bad with my hands. I'll just open this up.
Okay, all I need is one feather. I'm gonna grab those branches because it's convenient to do so right
Should
now.
I start a fire?
I'm gonna hope last feather's in here.
Is this someone's
Okay.
property?
Alright, I have lock camera right now for some reason.
This is some high-tech stuff.
Okay, so leaving a little bit after 1.
Lots of nice places uptown. I'll try harder. I'll just open this up. Is this correct?
Oh, I like autopiloted from previous stuff
I'll just open
for
this up.
Choco Pie. And it's not the biggest thing, or the biggest deal, but
Uh-oh. Did
it
someone
is still
forget
going to be
turn off
worse
the
than,
stove?
I think, having mocha bread now.
Is this someone's property?
Okay, I think I grab this dog.
Stick with it. Oh no, you're bleeding. I'm sorry. That must have hurt. Alright, this came out well. I'm definitely not
I'll grab
losing.
this. I'm about 30 seconds. I'm kind of 30 seconds behind where I want to be.
I'm not too bad with
I've at
my
least
hands.
crafted some stuff. Oh, I am 6
I am a
before I warp
surgeon
in, so that's
after all.
actually pretty nice.
A new area has been restricted.
I'm not sure if I'm usually 6 by the time I warp
Faith
in
might be more important than you
to this
think.
zone. That's something I might want to take note of. Hey, I don't think I found any milk before. Okay, I'm gonna actually go up into the building
A
now,
survivor has been eliminated.
and then end up going here afterwards.
Alright, this came out well. Is this someone's property? someone's property?
No problem.
Is this correct? I'll be really surprised.
Okay.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Don't let it get messy.
Oh, the water is clear.
I'm actually not even close to the bears.
All right, this came out well.
A survivor has been eliminated.
And I can get rid of alcohol
I'll
since
just open this up.
I didn't end up using it. Actually, if I think I saw some bottles in chapel, so I could have actually. I can actually grab those preemptively, so I can make
We're all animals.
what's it called, healing potions in this area.
What's inside? Okay, perfect.
Okay.
The doctor's here. Sorry, that must have hurt. No, you're bleeding.
A new area has been restricted.
Didn't you think this was possible?
Okay, I'm gonna check this real quick.
I'll just open
I think I'll
this
also
up.
check blue box. I think they can contain VF blood
Bone
samples,
saw.
so probably kind of a good thing to check in general. Well, I'm not finding stick. Might have to. Okay, here it is.
Find a doctor in time. Where'd everybody go? There's not even any patients?
Yeah, I think in this case it's not too important to try and craft immediately for the health potions, just because I have other food. It's like choco pies are pretty similar. It's like 700 versus
I'm definitely
733.
not losing.
Okay, and then
Is this someone's property? Where'd everybody go? There's not even any patients?
kind of just want to find more bottles and do that, and then I think we'll be done with the warm up. Okay.
I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check to make sure that it was bottles I saw in chapel, just to double check. And it might be something I go for more if I end up having to burn the choco pies earlier. Actually, catalog's probably fine. Food. This. Okay, yeah, so there are bottles in chapel. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can really load up on extra flowers because I was starting to get kind of cramped inventory stuff. I generally have cramped inventory in Uptown, but yeah, definitely can maybe pick up a glass bottle or two in chapel if I've got the space. Okay. And also, hopefully, the microphone knocking noise should be basically taken care of. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last one, but
Me?
Basically, I moved over like a little bookshelf, like a kind of a short one, and just have the microphone on that, or the arm for it, instead of my desk. So, I'm pretty sure what's happening is occasionally I'll just like slightly pick up my mouse, and then it'll tap down back on the desk. And because of where it was mounted, the sound would just go through the arm and into the microphone. I did some testing, and it seems like that helped, at least with that specific problem. Although it could also just be something else, some other type of knocking. But yeah, so let's see. I'll be on the lookout for ice. I'll try and do coffee instead of chocolate early, and in Uptown to make mocha, and then grab chocolate just for the possible chocolate chip cookie later. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go here first. Kind of right where I spawn. Then maybe loop around here. Go back here. Teleport. Look for coffee mocha stuff. Probably grab the twig over here as well. I did like how it worked out, just getting twig here and then twig next to teleporter over there.
The experiment will now begin.
You're injured. There's definitely something I can grab from here.
I spent too much time on deciding.
Start a fire?
I'm gonna end up going down, just because if I go up this way and I don't find what I need, then it's even worse if I have to come back down this way.
There's definitely something I can grab from here. Is this correct?
Okay, I forget if I opened this one specifically, but I do want to check
Is this someone's
all the stuff
property?
around here. Okay, so I'm good on everything that's not feathers. Okay, now I'm good on everything. Okay, so next zone, coffee priority.
The person on the other side will get surprised. Lots of nice places uptown.
I need to get rid of milk.
I'll try harder. Didn't you think this was possible? Is this someone's property?
Okay, so I'm gonna hope for coffee going this way. Oh wow, that is a lot of damage.
A survivor has been eliminated. Survivor has been eliminated.
What did they have? Oh, they already had their weapon
Something
completed.
wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I was not expecting that amount of damage. Oh, I might have gotten the black screen issue. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get into the review. Okay. Okay. I'm also thinking. One of the next things to focus on might just be checking people's equipment. Because if I had seen they had weapon complete, I probably would not have walked up to them. I mean, partly because I'm not sure how to gauge Yuki's damage, but completed weapon versus not completed weapons probably, and also I had no food. I guess all things considered, this is pretty good. It was like 115, which is faster than normal. And here I couldn't have shoes completed yet, just because. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't have shoes completed because I didn't have leather. But yeah, so here, I'm walking in, and initially they're going on their way, and then I guess they checked me and saw that I wasn't done with weapon. Maybe they just figured, since I was a lower level than them. I'm not sure what all showed up with ult, but I think, or not ult, but alt, the alt key. Yeah, maybe I should just focus on using alt key. And then we can see what they actually had. Oh, they didn't even have shoes finished. But they have a dash that they can use. Okay. Oh wait. I was gonna make notes about timing. Actually, I think the only one that matters was like 115. Okay, 122. Okay. Yuki. Food. Did ice SP, but okay. So I think I'm gonna keep making notes about routing times just because it could still be useful, but I think my main learning objective is just going to be checking other people's stuff. Just to get into the habit of checking other people's stuff. So game 2. Checking people's stuff. Actually, that should probably go somewhere in here. So I'm just gonna put a to-do for myself. Okay. Yeah, so there's, I think, 3 ways I can check people's stuff. One is by getting vision, pressing tab. Another is just by clicking on them. And the other is alt, the alt key. Tab and clicking, I can see exactly what they have. I think alt only shows weapon mastery level, and I think weapon rarity. Which, seeing if they have purple or gold would be finished weapon in most cases, although I think Yuki specifically can build like some type of blue weapon pretty early. It's a lot of damage. I think I've seen like Homecoming kill a lot of people early. I think it's like Photon Sword. Not 100% on that though.
Okay then.
Yeah, so main thing is just checking other people out. Actually, Alt is in kind of an awkward spot on my keyboard. At some point I need to change the target champions only thing, or whatever they call it, and rebind it from something that isn't F4. I use space in League, so I'll probably just do that. If I don't have anything bound to G, I might just use that, because it's much more convenient for me to press. I can't open settings right now. Oh no.
The experiment will now begin.
I'm familiar with blood and corpses. Should I start a fire?
I'm missing a lot of stuff. I need to go down. At least I think I need to go down.
What's inside? I'm not too bad with my hands.
Okay, at this point, all I need is a feather.
What's inside?
I'm gonna chance this stuff having feather.
I can sit here until a patient shows up.
Actually, I forget if this had milk or not. Okay, I'm gonna check this stuff, and I think if it's not here, I'm just gonna have to pop into cemetery at some point. Okay.
This is some high-tech stuff. When this is all over, maybe people come home. Didn't you think this was possible? Is this someone's property?
I do like green weapon. Let's just drop this real quick. Wait. Oh wait, I need alcohol for my thing.
Is this correct? I am a surgeon after all.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove?
The survivor has been
Oh, they actually have their weapon now. Can we please just not? Oh, wait, I should have started using food earlier.
You up.
A new area has been restricted. A survivor has been eliminated.
Wounds.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm definitely gonna want some chocolate. And my shoes. hoping that's the Jackie teleporting.
Is this someone's property? I'm not too bad with my hands.
Oh my gosh. Can we not?
A survivor has been eliminated.
I am a surgeon after all.
Oh, they got their weapons on. Yeah, I'm just being greatly outpaced.
This might sting a bit. Your wounds with more wounds. Sorry.
And itemization.
They'll be really
Okay.
surprised.
We just agree that I'm faster than you, and you just stop following me. Thanks.
Should I start a fight?
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
My hands.
There are only 10
Oh, actually, I can
survivors
get feathers from here. I'll go ahead and do that. Did I drop a feather at some point?
Is this someone's property?
Wait, can I just take pre-life right now? No.
Should I start a fire?
I'm gonna check one more thing and then get out of here.
I'm here.
A new area has been restricted.
Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove?
I thought there were some dogs around here.
What's inside?
Okay. I'm gonna make one sweep through here over to cemetery, but then I think I have to leave. I am mega behind.
Doctor's here. We're all animals.
A survivor has been eliminated. A survivor has been eliminated.
Oh, thank you.
I am a surgeon after all.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Did someone forget to turn off the stove?
Okay.
Just open this up.
I don't have room for bottles right now. I forget if I can find... I can't find shotgun in here, just bread.
Is this someone's property? They'll be really surprised.
Okay, I really don't think I can afford to teleport at this point in the game
Checkup time. I'm sorry.
with how behind I got. I guess I can still escape with my ult, but... Actually, I'm not even... Okay, pond is still open. Yeah, at the very least, I don't think I could
Doctors
take
try to
bears.
hold on to the patients that God wants for himself. I'm sorry. That must have hurt.
I'm just gonna do it anyways.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
The water is clear.
I am at least pretty fast at this point.
Didn't you think this was possible? Checkup time. What's inside?
Oh, cool, of course.
Sorry, I'll borrow this for a
Ooh.
minute.
A survivor has been eliminated.
I wonder if
Someone is
that's the...
consecutively eliminating
no, that's not the
survivors.
Jackie
A new
from
area
before.
has been restricted. There are only 5
I guess the Jackie
survivors
from before is
remaining
dead.
Is this someone's property?
Okay.
Nobody Nobody on the street makes me feel like the owner.
I think I'm gonna grab console and just
Just pull out the
look.
back of an
Oh,
ambulance.
that's actually very nice.
Just open this up.
Just loot along the way. Okay, I'm gonna build this. I'm just gonna get rid of that too.
Okay, perfect. I can see everything.
Oh wait, I still need another feather.
Perfect.
Ooh, I need to go to cemetery right now.
Where's the downtown pharmacy? This is some high-tech stuff. They'd still be alive if they received proper care.
Okay. Actually, I'll pick up flowers now since I'm heading back to pond anyways.
What's inside?
And there's probably not going to be other people here. That's my hope.
I'm sorry. That must have hurt. Oh, it's closing up here. I should probably grab some drinking water from there.
Oh, that Jackie's taking wick.
A new area has been restricted.
It's definitely a third party time if I ever saw one.
Where's the downtown pharmacy?
Oh wait, they just killed Wick.
Is this someone's property?
Oh,
Tracking target.
This might stink a bit.
Discombobulate. Start.
No, they're bleeding.
Start. Discombobulate.
A survivor has been eliminated. Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
yeah, you know, I might just want to get out of here.
Ooh, who's that?
Survivor has been eliminated.
Okay.
Someone is dominating Lumia Island.
A little more.
2 last survivors remaining.
Well, I made it into top 3. Oh, that's a lot of chat messages. Huh. Okay, well... maybe it was... I forget who it was that was chasing me early. Maybe it was this person? I'm not sure. Probably either that one or... oh, I think they had a completed weapon. Okay. So time to get into the review. Yeah, this game was a bit of a routing nightmare just due to all the early attacking. But I definitely survived way longer than I would have before I started all this just because I had food. I got carried pretty hard by the mocha bread. Yeah, let's see. I want to see how late I was leaving here. I wonder if I should have grabbed those extra branches. Probably not. Wait, how did I end up missing 2 feathers? Did I drop one? in Uptown. So 122, 122. Yeah, this place is pretty picked through. Oh, maybe I dropped one. Okay, did I check the Jackie? Oh, and I dropped the alcohol being dumb. Yeah, still haven't checked the Jackie. Not great. Oh, and she's leveling up right next to me, so that's probably making a weapon. And now she's just getting MP to fight me. So at this point I have one feather. But yeah, what happened to that feather? I had 2 feathers coming into here, right? Oh, one of them's equipped right now. Okay. And then now I check when it's a bit late. And here is where I almost died because I thought I didn't start using food at the beginning, and then I finally start using food. And then I get chased. And I guess they have food as well. I wonder if I should have queued there. And I try to fight there because I think maybe I have good enough food, but it's not really working out. Okay. I wonder if I should have squatted for a little bit. Oh, I just passed by some running shoes that were on the ground. It's a pretty big misplay by me. I could have actually had running shoes. There's that mob dude. Okay. Wait, did I even check him out? Oh, I did slightly. Yeah, I saw that he had a purple weapon and a 4 mastery versus my blue weapon and 3 mastery. Okay. I wonder if it's worth checking to see if they've got more mastery at that point. And probably not, since the decision's the same either way, right? I'm running away, but let's see. I wonder if I should have spent extra time making chocolate stuff. I guess it didn't really matter in the end, because I got run down by someone that just dealt way more damage than I could deal with. I don't know what I pivot to, even if I do get Tree of Life here. Because the only stuff I can think of that's good on Kathy needs a Force Core, so I'd also need Meteorite. Okay. Yeah, I was considering grabbing bottle for a moment until I saw my inventory was completely packed. I'm just getting some mastery here. Kind of wonder where I am on mastery right now, because like I maybe could have killed that other person if I had dagger skill quicker. Okay. Yeah, I guess the thing that alt probably doesn't show is how many kills someone has. Okay. So I think going into this, while I'm on my way, I could be checking mastery stuff because it keeps showing up on the minimap. I guess that person got wick, and I still... Oh, I guess they were just low from that. Oh, man. They were low as well. Oh, okay, they took advantage. Oh, that's the guy that I saw earlier. Yeah, they took advantage of... Oh, they've actually got 0 kills. Me fighting them to heal up. I wonder if I should have kept going. Probably not. Let's see, did I check any of these people? Really? No. I can see up here after I've started attacking them, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, if I have dagger skill here, I think I might actually be able to get the Jackie. Yeah, I didn't really check there. Do they only have Tonfa? Maybe. Yeah, I'm also not checking the Jackie, which is part of why I fight them. I wonder if queuing the animals actually is a net positive for me, because it looked like I was locked into a second auto attack afterwards. I also wonder if I should have just kept walking away. Okay. Yeah, so main thing to focus on is checking other people out. Yeah, I don't feel as focused as I normally do. I think part of that's just because it's raining right now, so I ended up not going for a walk. So I've basically just been sitting all day. Oh. Is there something wrong with the connection now? Well, might just end things here then. I'll just try closing it and reopening it, I guess. And that process. Maybe there's like unscheduled maintenance or something. Okay. I'm also kind of wondering if I should do like stretches or something else between games.
Who, me? Okay then.
Okay. So main objective, just looking at other people's stuff. I think for fundamentals, maybe the thing to categorize it, or what it's working towards, is just threat assessment. Because being able to tell how strong people are relative to yourself seems like it would be a fundamental skill. Like knowing whether or not you can try and take a fight, right? Like if someone's up a couple items on you, probably you just need to run away fast. But other times, maybe it's a skill matchup. Other times, you would have the advantage and can just kind of stat check them. But I think threat assessment's probably a good name for it. And then just checking people's stuff, or making a habit of checking people's stuff, would be an important part of that. Like there's some amount that you can know just from levels, but levels plus mastery plus actual items is closer to the full picture. And of course, whether or not they have kills. Oh yeah, I meant to try to rebind the thing that's on alt right now to B, G, or some other more convenient key. But it got thrown off by the... Actually, I kind of just forgot as well. Yeah, and I guess one more thing to note, just while I'm waiting, is that I don't think I actually made notes about timings for stuff, but I guess I did one thing. But that game was not the kind of game I would document for routing purposes. We'll see. Alright, so there's 3 people in total starting in hospital. So I'm worried about whether or not I can get enough bandages, and also a bit about feathers. I don't know how popular hospital is for feathers, but since I do want 3 of them, that might be a bit of an issue. I think I'm going to delay crafting stuff if I can, just to be a little bit faster. And maybe also just not grab the twig as well.
The experiment will now begin.
If you're into it, which way to the OR?
Okay, so now I go up here, where the biggest cluster is.
Is this correct?
I think ice water is probably fast enough that I can just do that while I'm looting. Actually doing pretty good overall, I think, speed-wise. I still haven't found the last feather. Okay, here it is. Oh, also alcohol. So I'm gonna call it done here. I really just want to move on and get to the next zone.
This is some high-tech stuff.
So I'm actually way ahead of normal pace.
Lots of nice places uptown.
Okay, so here's the part where I grab these twigs and start crafting stuff.
I'm not too bad with my hands.
I guess I ditched milk for now.
Just open this up.
Wait. Oh, he's got nothing. Oh, here's coffee.
Is this correct? All right, this came out well. I'll just open this up.
Okay. Oh, and here's weapon. All I need now is shoes and oil.
I'll try harder.
I don't want to clog up inventory with cookies right now. I saw swing by and grab my milk back up. And just, I'll just slam it immediately.
Is this someone's property?
A survivor has been eliminated.
When this
No
is
shoes is
over,
kind of an issue. I kind of don't want to do this dog yet until I have shoes.
I'll
Because
just open this up.
I am on the slower side right now. So it'll be hard to run away if I'm caught in the middle of
A
that.
survivor has been eliminated.
I think I go up to this cluster now.
A new area has been restricted. A survivor has been eliminated.
Inside.
Okay, the hospital part I don't care about. But this shoes thing. Okay, finally.
Didn't you think this was possible? Lots of nice places uptown.
So I think I take the dog.
Check the time. Make your wounds with more wounds.
A survivor has been eliminated.
And finish shoes.
I am a surgeon.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Now I book it over to
You'll
chapel.
be really surprised. This is some high-tech stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess I already hit 6.
We got this here.
Yeah.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Cool. Yeah, this is part of why I was hesitant to teleport in. Yeah, I think that's the first time I teleported onto people in a zone, like going from Uptown to Chapel. But I'm not sure how I actually get out of that. And I think I got black screen issue again. Okay. Yeah, so there was the Luke that I checked. I didn't check the one that was teleporting, but he was level 1, so I figured he was basically irrelevant. Other than that, you know, there's the Kathy I teleported onto, but I saw that she was level 7, and I assumed that she was done with her weapon at that point as well. Okay, I'm just having all sorts of issues. Okay. Well, guess I'll just open up the thing. Okay, yeah, so I finished up here pretty quickly, but I still ended up getting to Chapel about the same time just because I couldn't find those stupid shoes. Maybe I shouldn't have gone back for milk. Like, it's nice for later, but this early, especially when I already have mocha bread. Yeah, that's me checking the Luke out. But yeah, especially when I already have mocha bread. Probably don't need to greed for the milk again. And let's see, yeah, so it's 1:30. If I were to head straight up there, I think I save like a minute of time. But instead I head back. Let's see, so it's 1:40 when I head back. Not quite. Okay, so I'd say it's 1:50 when I head back. Just for reference. This is like an extra 10 seconds. Between 10 and 20 extra seconds, I'd say. Yeah, if I already have shoes, I think most efficient thing is just to take dog there. If I was looking for something else, just because then I'd have shoes to look for other things. But also probably better to just head straight up to like this corner here, you know, up that way instead of this one box. Because I think the time it takes me to get to that one box, I could have instead gotten over to here, which had 3 boxes, and also ended up being the cluster that had the shoes. Yeah, because I think it's this one. So in total, I don't know, I'd say 20 to 30 seconds earlier, which is pretty substantial. I would have at least gotten back on track compared to where I normally am, I think, or just about there. Maybe I should have been paddling downward anyways and just walked at this point. Because like, I already knew I was pretty behind. Also, I can probably ult over this wall, now that I think about it. And they would be forced to ult, and there wouldn't be as many people, and I wouldn't be ulting into a million people. I ended up not even targeting them. Okay, yeah, and then black screen issue. Okay. Hey, I was leaving around then. 3XX. Died. They don't really have any notes about food. I mean, I got mocha bread. I got ice stuff. Checked out the loop I found, but died on TP to zone 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend some time. So I'm done. Actually, I'm done with the block of 3 for now. The unfortunate thing about the game crashing is that I'm not going to be able to see what the Kathy actually had at the time. And that's something I'm interested in, although it's not a big deal. But I think... I was kind of saying before, but like... I guess the teleport to chapel isn't that bad. If it didn't happen like 3 minutes into the game, when I was already like a full zone behind. Although, that said, everyone else was kind of similar level to me. Like, there were some 6s. I guess there were some 8s. The Kathy was level 7. I don't know, maybe Chapel. Yeah, there's no way Chapel was their second zone, right? Because Kathy's like to start in dock, so it's just like dock to Chapel. I kind of doubt, unless they got really bad pacing here, I kind of doubt they would have spent that much time in Chapel. Like, that had to have been their 3rd zone? Actually, I'm not sure. They might have been about as late as I am. Or I was. You know, I'm gonna boot up client to look at that match history and just see if they died quickly or something. Because if they ended up dying as part of that big fiesta. Oops. Wait. Okay, the government. So info, match history. This one. Okay, so they ended up dying level 8. So pretty shortly after that. I actually ended up at level 7 somehow. So yeah, I guess they were doing about the same as me when it comes to their routing. The main difference being that they'd already completed their weapon. Okay. Actually, maybe this is the state things were in when stuff ended. I think they were level 7. Or maybe this is the current snapshot. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I think... I don't know, I'm feeling a bit tired. And... So, I'm definitely done with this block. Just because I don't want to play more games. And I feel like I'm not going to be super focused. I already felt like I wasn't going to be super focused anyways, but... definitely not for a 4th game. And I might try and redo some build stuff. Yeah, just to mix things up a little bit with the routing, but also just to change things a bit. I definitely think that weapon second zone is something that I should just be doing. Partly because I can, and partly because it's good. Like the super move speed build has been kind of fun. You know, like super move speed, no crit or whatever. But I think I want to try and do something that's a bit stronger earlier. And isn't dependent on finding like 3 feathers. So I'll probably do that off screen, I think. But we'll see. Anyways, if you got this far, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again.